Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code DTC P0111 indicates a malfunction in the intake air temperature IAT sensor circuit, specifically a range or performance problem. The IAT sensor is a critical component in the vehicle's air-fuel ratio control system, helping to optimize engine performance by measuring the temperature of the incoming air. This sensor is essentially a thermistor, meaning its electrical resistance varies with temperature. As the temperature decreases, the resistance increases, and conversely, the resistance decreases as temperature rises. The output voltage from the IAT sensor is monitored by the Powertrain Control Module, PCM. If this voltage deviates from expected ranges, a DTC will be triggered. Diagnosing errors concerning the IAT sensor is crucial because they can affect engine efficiency and emissions control, impacting the vehicle's performance and compliance with regulations. Preventive maintenance plays a crucial role in avoiding the triggering of DTC P0111 in the future. Regular inspections of the intake air temperature IAT sensor can help catch potential issues before they escalate into significant problems. During routine vehicle checks, pay attention to the sensor's mounting and surrounding components. Ensure that all wiring and connections remain clean and secure to mitigate the risks of faulty readings. Additionally, keeping the air intake system clean will enhance the accuracy of temperature measurements. Following these preventive practices can extend the lifespan of the IAT sensor and improve overall engine performance. In conclusion, understanding the role of the intake air temperature IAT sensor is essential when addressing DTC P0111, as this component significantly impacts engine performance. Recognizing the possible causes and symptoms enables technicians to effectively diagnose and remedy the issues related to sensor malfunction and PCM failures. The structured troubleshooting approach, from verifying connections to checking voltage outputs and inspecting components, provides a comprehensive framework for addressing the DTC. Additionally, engaging in preventive maintenance practices ensures the longevity and accuracy of the IAT sensor, preventing future faults. Through these strategies, both mechanics and vehicle owners can contribute to enhanced engine efficiency and reliability. The intake air temperature IAT sensor serves a vital function in managing the air-fuel mixture in internal combustion engines. Located in the intake manifold, it continuously measures the temperature of the air entering the engine. This information is relayed to the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, to adjust the air-fuel ratio accordingly. For instance, if the intake air temperature is low, the IAT sensor increases the resistance, which results in a higher voltage signal sent to the PCM, informing it to enrich the air-fuel mixture. Conversely, if the temperature rises, the resistance lowers, causing reduced voltage and prompting the PCM to lean the mixture. Should the voltage reading fall outside the set range of 0.08 to 0.22 V for a minimum of 2 seconds during operation, the PCM identifies this as a malfunction, triggering DTC P0111. The potential causes for DTC P0111 include an issue with the IAT sensor itself or an internal failure within the Powertrain Control Module, PCM. An IAT sensor performance issue might stem from physical damage, corrosion, or a disconnection from its connector, affecting the sensor's ability to provide accurate readings. Additionally, environmental factors such as high heat or moisture may impact the sensor's performance. On the flip side, an internal circuit failure within the PCM could lead to incorrect data processing, causing the module to misinterpret the sensor's readings. These possibilities highlight the importance of not only inspecting the sensor, but also the wiring and connectors associated with it. When DTC P0111 is triggered, various symptoms can manifest, alerting the driver to potential engine issues. One of the most common signs is a noticeable decline in engine performance, which could manifest as reduced acceleration or difficulty starting the engine. Additionally, the check engine light, MIL, will illuminate on the dashboard, indicating the need for diagnostic attention. If the engine isn't receiving accurate temperature readings, it may run lean or rich, leading to poor fuel economy and increased emissions as well. Drivers may also experience erratic idling or stalling, especially during warm-up phases when the air intake temperature is fluctuating. Paying attention to these symptoms can help in catching the issue early, before it leads to more severe complications. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0111 involves verifying the connection to the intake air temperature (IAT) sensor. Begin by inspecting the wiring harness and connector for any signs of wear, corrosion, or disconnection that could affect the sensor's performance. A poor connection can cause intermittent issues that lead to erratic voltage readings, ultimately triggering the DTC. If any damage or corrosion is observed, the affected components should be repaired or replaced as necessary. It's essential to ensure that all connections are tight and free from debris. Furthermore, confirming the integrity of the wiring helps to eliminate the possibility of external faults impacting the system, laying a solid foundation for further diagnosis. After ensuring a solid connection, the next troubleshooting step involves measuring the voltage output of the IAT sensor. Using a multimeter, monitor the voltage while the engine operates to confirm it falls within the expected range of 0.08 to 0.22 volts. If the voltage is outside this range, it indicates that the sensor may be malfunctioning or that there's an issue with the PCM's ability to interpret the signal. It is essential to perform this check when the engine is at operating temperature to get an accurate reading. If the voltage is stable, yet outside the normal range, the sensor is likely defective and should be replaced. Conversely, if the voltage reading fluctuates significantly, an inspecting of the PCM could be warranted, as it may not be processing the input correctly. The third step in troubleshooting DTC P0111 entails a thorough inspection of the IAT sensor itself. Carefully examine the sensor for any signs of physical damage, such as cracks or breakage, as these can impede its ability to measure air temperature accurately. Remove the sensor from its mounting to check for any dirt or debris that may affect its functionality. Cleaning the sensor may restore its performance if foreign elements are detected. Furthermore, it's crucial to evaluate the thermal connection to the intake manifold, ensuring that the sensor sits securely and creates an efficient thermal bridge. If physical integrity is compromised, replacing the sensor is imperative, as it is instrumental for effective engine management. In the fourth troubleshooting step for DTC P0111, the focus shifts to the Powertrain Control Module, PCM. Given that the PCM interprets data from the IAT sensor, it is vital to verify its functionality and the integrity of its internal circuits. Begin by scanning for additional fault codes that might suggest deeper issues within the PCM. If there is zero correlation with the IAT sensor, this might indicate a malfunction within the module itself. Additionally, inspect the PCM's grounds and power supply voltages to confirm they are stable and within specified parameters. If issues within the PCM are suspected, further diagnostic tests or even a replacement may be necessary, as this component is central to overall vehicle performance. To finalize the diagnostic process for DTC P0111, it is crucial to clear the DTC and conduct a test drive to ensure that the issue has been resolved. After making repairs or adjustments, use a scan tool to clear the DTC from the PCM's memory. Following this, perform a brief test drive under various driving conditions to allow the system to complete its diagnostic checks. As the drive test runs, monitor the IAT sensor readings to confirm that they fall within the expected voltage ranges. If the DTC reappears, it indicates that the issues related to the sensor or PCM have not been fully addressed, requiring further investigation into the components and their operations. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.